I think it is going to become the biggest product of all time by a huge margin. Yes, bigger than any smartphone, bigger than any device we have seen before. I truly feel confident saying it will be the most thrilling product reveal ever made. After so many years, Elon Musk is finally preparing to directly challenge Apple. He has been wanting to shake off the idea that Tesla is only a company that builds electric vehicles. And of course, he was never going to remain outside the smartphone world where Apple has ruled for more than a decade. That is exactly why the Tesla Pi phone, which starts at a price of $789, is about to enter the market. Elon Musk keeps saying that this device will be stronger, more clever, and far tougher than the iPhone, yet it will cost around half of what an iPhone does. It is unbelievable. That is why millions of people across the United States are waiting with excitement for the official announcement. Tesla is expected to begin selling the Pi phone on the 30th of December. Just like Apple kept the details of the iPhone 17 tightly hidden before launch, Tesla is locking down every piece of Pi phone information until the big reveal. Still, some rumors have slipped through, and the things they describe are extremely wild. This phone will not use a traditional SIM card at all, and people will not need to pay for any cellular plan. Instead, customers will connect through Starlink satellites built into the device. And the leaked details claim the connection will be completely free. But that is not everything. Suppliers whisper that the Tesla Pi phone might be the toughest smartphone ever made. It could weigh a bit more than an iPhone because it is built with high-grade titanium, but that seems to be a small trade-off when the Pi phone is expected to be nearly scratch-proof and almost impossible to shatter. So yes, these are the stories people are talking about. Some might be real, some might be exaggerations. We cannot confirm every detail yet, but what is definitely confirmed is the $789 starting price. This leads to an important question. What if a smartphone existed that was more powerful, more durable, and far cheaper than the iPhone? Would you think about switching to it? To help answer that, keep following as we go through the leaks and claims surrounding the Tesla Pi phone to see whether it has the power to challenge Apple. Before we dive deeper, let me say something special. Hey, this is the moment to join our community early. Tap that subscribe button in a quick second right now to stay tuned for all Tesla updates. It really helps us grow and we appreciate every single one of you. Tim Cook once said that no company is brave enough to threaten Apple's dominance in the smartphone industry and that customers stay loyal because Apple always delivers things that others cannot. That is part of the reason Elon Musk changed direction. Tesla leads real-world artificial intelligence today, and if any company can create a phone that is far cheaper yet more advanced than we expect, it is Tesla. To be the best in real-world artificial intelligence, Tesla has already shown it has the strongest position. Still, Elon Musk says clearly that Tesla will only make a phone if it can be better than the iPhone. If they cannot beat the iPhone, they simply will not make one at all. According to Musk, if a phone wants to truly surpass the iPhone, it must contain features and technology that no iPhone has ever offered. This is why Starlink is such a big deal. So far, no smartphone has ever integrated full Starlink satellite support. If the Tesla Pi phone launches with a Starlink chip inside, it will become the first phone that can connect to the internet anywhere in the world without depending on a 4th generation or 5th generation network. Even Apple understands the power of this idea. After the company supporting Apple's satellite features faced major performance issues, Apple invested more than $1.1 billion into them. Now the company is struggling and is said to be attempting to sell itself for nearly $10 billion. In October, Apple apparently tried to talk with Elon Musk about bringing Starlink satellite connectivity to the iPhone 18 Pro in the year 2026. According to leaks, Musk refused because the Tesla Pi phone will be the only smartphone with direct Starlink integration, and the rumored plan is that the service will be free. Elon Musk has said only that Starlink and the Tesla Pi phone will connect perfectly and offer high performance even in places with no signal at all. He mentioned users being able to stream videos anywhere on their phones. That is the level of speed and connection Tesla wants to deliver. Rumors also say that when customers buy a Pi phone from a Tesla store, the staff will help them set up Starlink instantly for free. The device is said to contain a custom satellite chip that communicates directly with Starlink, meaning it does not behave like a normal phone that depends on large cellular towers. Instead, it can connect from deserts, mountains, forests, faraway islands, and rural towns. This sounds like science fiction, yet the foundation exists right now. Starlink operates more than 5,000 satellites already, covering more than 99.9% of the land in the United States. If the Pi phone can use the entire Starlink network, it will stay connected during storms, power cuts, forest trips, or during emergencies when normal cell towers fail. A regular 4th generation or 5th generation device cannot guarantee this, even for an iPhone. With Starlink, families can save hundreds of dollars every year by not paying for data plans. Seniors on fixed incomes, young families balancing bills, and people living in remote areas could finally avoid high monthly costs. If the rumors are true, Tesla has removed those limitations completely, all with a device priced at $789. Imagine hiking in mountains, breaking down in remote terrain, or ending up in places without any signal. Most people would panic. But with the Tesla Pi phone, you could still watch high-resolution films, join video meetings, send emails, or browse websites smoothly from anywhere. Elon Musk wants customers to experience something no other phone manufacturer can give them. That is why this phone is turning heads everywhere. The Tesla Pi phone is not only getting attention for its satellite connection but also for its extremely durable design. Elon Musk has repeated that if Tesla builds a phone, it must be as strong as the Cybertruck. That applies not only to the hardware but also to resistance against scratches, extreme weather, and impacts. Leaks from suppliers say Tesla has made deals to buy some of the best titanium ever used in mobile devices. This is why the Pi phone is expected to be built from aerospace-grade titanium, a material that is lighter than steel yet around 3 times as strong. This makes the device very resistant to bending or cracking when dropped from significant heights. The only drawbacks might be slightly extra weight and heat-cooling differences when compared to the iPhone 17. But the trade-off is a phone that almost never scratches or chips. If you own the iPhone 17 Pro Max, you may have noticed it is not worth the price. The frame gets scratched easily, the paint can peel, and it does not feel like a device that costs more than many laptops. When it launched, Tim Cook called it the most advanced iPhone ever, but he used the same line when he introduced the iPhone 11. And many people know the reality. The Tesla Pi phone goes through testing similar to the Cybertruck, including drops from about 12 meters according to internal whispers. And the phone reportedly only had a few tiny marks afterward. Renders from designers show a device with curved sides that fit well in the hand, a matte back that avoids fingerprint smudges, and rounded corners that reduce the chance of slipping. For older buyers who want something strong and easy to keep for many years, the Pi phone might be the perfect match. These were some leaks about design and materials, but one rumor is even more thrilling. And if it becomes true, the Pi phone will be incredibly popular among entertainment lovers and people who use their phones non-stop every day. This rumor is about the battery. Everyone knows Tesla has some of the most advanced battery technology on Earth. They build huge battery packs for their vehicles, and those packs have helped guide new designs for smaller batteries. If the detail about the Pi phone battery is accurate, Elon Musk may have built a smartphone battery unlike anything we have ever imagined. Reports claim the Tesla Pi phone could come with a 7,000 mAh battery, which is around 2,000 mAh more than the iPhone 17. We were honestly shocked when we saw this claim. We all knew Tesla had the capability, but we did not expect them to be this generous. The iPhone 17 Pro Max lasts about 2 days on a single charge. This means the Pi phone might keep running for around 5 straight days of gaming or movie watching. You would not need to worry about your phone dying during a busy workday or during a long journey. You would not need to panic about battery life while attending a meeting or traveling on a bus or train. And Tesla is known for optimizing both fast charging and long-term battery health. Many smartphone companies chase rapid charging speeds and shorten the life of the battery. Tesla seems interested in keeping both fast charging and long battery lifespan in balance. Another rumor suggests the Pi phone could use aluminum-ion battery technology. Aluminum-ion batteries have higher energy density, stay cooler, and degrade much slower. This would make the Pi phone thin, light, safer for children and older people, and far more durable over years of use. This rumor seems a bit too good to be true because Tesla has not used such batteries in their cars yet. But it is still interesting enough to mention. What is confirmed is the 256GB version of the Pi phone could cost only $789, and the top 1TB model could cost around $1,299. That is still much cheaper than an iPhone 17 Pro Max. It is not cheap because it is low quality. It is affordable because Tesla is using a strategy. Elon Musk understands that many people do not avoid the iPhone because they dislike it. They avoid it because it is too expensive. 3 out of 4 survey participants recently said they do not upgrade because the cost is too high. When a smartphone starts at $999 and can reach nearly $2,000, it begins to enter laptop territory. Apple raises prices because they know many customers will upgrade eventually. Tesla is doing something completely different. The Pi phone is not being designed to generate huge profits. It is being designed to act as the remote controller for the Tesla universe. It will control Tesla cars, connect to Powerwall, work with the solar roof, sync with the Optimus robot, interact with Starlink, and run directly with Grok artificial intelligence. The Pi phone is a key in the Tesla ecosystem, not just a gadget. The operating system is the true secret weapon. Tesla OS is not Android and not a modified version of any existing operating system. It is a brand new operating system called XOS because it connects closely with XAI. This operating system does not sell data to advertisers. It has no hidden tracking, no silent processes that monitor your behavior, no information sharing with unknown partners. Everything from your daily habits to your most opened apps is processed on the device itself using the built-in Grok mini model. And because Tesla controls every part of the system, from hardware and software to the artificial intelligence model, there is no middle company like Google or Apple involved. That means no cookies, no trackers, and no back doors. To run software well, a phone needs a strong chip. Apple uses the A19 Pro chip in the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Tesla will use the X23 chip, developed with new architecture and designed specifically for XOS and Grok. The chip has an 8-core processor capable of brilliant multitasking, especially for artificial intelligence tasks. How does Tesla keep the price so low while Apple and Samsung continue to increase theirs? One reason is that Tesla owns its supply chain. They design chips, build batteries, use their own robots, and depend less on outside manufacturing companies. Apple depends heavily on companies like Foxconn. Those extra steps increase the price. Tesla cuts those middle layers, reducing cost. Another reason is that Tesla is not expecting huge initial profits from the Pi phone. Apple earns billions from the iPhone line. Tesla wants to draw people into the full Tesla ecosystem, from Starlink to cars to energy products. The Pi phone is the door that leads people inside. But this strategy is not easy. The smartphone market has been controlled by two giants for 15 years, iOS and Android. Apple users are locked in with FaceTime, iMessage, iCloud, and other Apple services. Android users rely on the Google Play Store and all Google services. Creating a brand new operating system and asking people to trust it is a major challenge. Tesla knows that entering this market is tough. Yet, they believe the Pi phone has something strong enough to make people switch, removing the costs that Americans have been stuck with for decades. Expensive data plans, costly repairs, frequent upgrades, weak batteries, and fragile devices have been normal for too long. With everything we know, one thing is clear. A new era is beginning. The Pi phone is not a normal smartphone. It combines Tesla's unique technologies, satellite power, advanced artificial intelligence, durable materials, long-lasting battery design, and advanced cooling. Elon Musk is putting his full reputation behind this phone. Get ready for the launch at the end of this month. This will not just be another gadget. It might become the beginning of a major shift in the world of personal technology. So, are you excited for the Starlink features in the Tesla Pi phone? If the Pi phone were offered today, would you switch right away? Share your thoughts in the comments. And thank you for watching until the end. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you do not miss any update about the Pi phone. We appreciate you and look forward to seeing you again soon.